Welcome, lovelies. Welcome, lovelies. I just created this Valentine's Day look right here. So if you would like to know how I got it, just keep watching. Simple as that. I'm gonna leave you to it. Bye. Or I'll see you right now. Yeah, that one. Okay. My bad. So to start off with, I'm just taking my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray and I'm going to be spraying that on my face just to I don't know, make my face refresh. And this is me singing along to whatever song I was listening to. And you know, that stuff gets in my mouth and stuff, so I had to dry it down. And now I'm taking my Maybelline BB cream. I'm taking two different BB creams in two different shades just so that I can get my color. So I'm just doing that for foundation because I want the face to be a little bit more dewy, a little light coverage. I don't want to have like cake face. And you guys know by now, if you've watched my other videos, I'm not a fan of foundation. So I'm just dotting this on my face and I will be taking my beauty blender to blend this out in my skin. And there's my beauty blender. So I'm just buffing this into my skin. You know, the huge, I don't know. And this is me fast forwarding this because, or not fast forwarding, but like making it go faster because it takes way too long than it should. Now I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette for the eyes. I'm going to take my e.l.f. crease brush. I'm going to take the shade Georgia. I'm just going to be popping that into my crease and blending it out with that brush. Can I just say that like during the process of making this video, I put way too much eyeshadow on my brush and like I had little flakes that came off and it fell into my mouth and it tastes like candy. Now I'm taking my Equal Tools little buffing brush and taking the shade Candid Peach and I'm buffing that into the crease shade and also into my outer V just so that it looks a little darker in that. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Bellini with my Wet n Wild flat shader brush and I'm just going to be popping that into the inner portion of the eye, on the lid, you know. I forget the names to everything, to be honest, so. Oh, and the brush was a little bit wet because I like cleaned it, so the payoff was a little bit more intense than it normally would be. And now I'm taking the shade Just Peachy and I'm popping that in the middle of my eye just to kind of like transition it and blend it better, I guess. And I'm taking that with a Royal something brush. I forgot the name of it, but it's the pink brush that I'm using. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. brush and taking the shade White Peach and I'm just putting that underneath my brow bone, or on my brow bone, what am I saying? Now I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and what you saw me mouthing was me saying how freaking expensive this concealer is, but it's actually really, really good. The one thing that I do dislike about it though is that sometimes it oxidizes and I don't appreciate that because sometimes it looks a little bit like weird, especially because I don't like to wear foundation, so I'll usually just wear just concealer. And it looks weird because it oxidizes and it looks a little bit like darker than, or my skin tone. When it's my skin tone I don't mind, but when it looks darker I'm just like, this is okay. But yeah, I'm just taking my beauty blender and now to set it I'm going to be taking this like banana kind of shade in this e.l.f. palette, this e.l.f. contour palette. And I'm just putting that down there. The reason why I use these shades instead of like translucent powder is because I told you it oxidizes, and I kind of want to make sure that that's lighter than my skin tone. And because that wasn't enough, I'm going to be taking this banana shade in my Wet n Wild contour duo. And I'm using this Real Techniques brush and making weird faces. Now I'm going to be taking this Eco Tools fluffy brush, and I'm wiping away just in case I didn't like blend it correctly, you know. And now I'm taking this ColourPop gel liner in the shade Mr. Bing. This is Kathleen Light's collaboration. And this is kind of the part where like I had to switch my battery and I forgot to show you guys, but I lined my lid. Like, I didn't do a wing, but I just lined it, and then I ended up putting eyeshadow on underneath my eye, on my lash line. I forget the name, but you know. And I was just showing you the shades that I used. I used Candied Peach on the outside, and I used Bellini on the inside, and then I used my Maybelline Rocket mascara, an oldie but a goodie, and I just coated my lashes with it. Now I'm taking my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster and this sculpting brush by Physicians Formula. By Real Techniques. The Bronze Booster is by Physicians Formula. And yeah, and now I'm going to be taking the NYX stick blush in Hibiscus, and I'm taking my e.l.f. Buffy brush thingy. I don't know, but I'm like buffing my blush out with it because it's really dense and it works well for that. I'm doing that to the other side. And now you guys know me in highlight. I love highlight, and I'm taking my e.l.f. small tapered brush, and I'm going ham with this Essence highlight. It looks so natural, but it looks really, really pretty. Like, there's no glitter. It's just a really pretty, like, natural kind of, like, it just brings attention to it, but it's not, like, glittery and chunky. It doesn't accentuate the texture of your skin in those areas, but I'm just putting out my cheekbones and my cupid's bow and my nose. And now for the lips, I'm taking ColourPop's Love Bug. When I'm putting this on my lips, you can definitely just leave this alone. I chose this because it's matte, and if you're planning on kissing and smooching and stuff, you can just leave this by itself. But if you want something like an option that's a little more glossy, I would go with the Sephora oil gloss thing. I don't know. But for my case, I just put it on top because it's oily. It's not really like a gloss where it's sticky and stuff. You can still kiss and that, and it looks nice. So you can use these two together, or you can use it separate. It's totally up to you. And that completes the look, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and learning how I got this look right here. Please let me know in the comments down below if you recreated this look or if you think you're going to use this look for Valentine's Day. And also let me know what your plans are for Valentine's Day, because if I'm correct, Valentine's Day is a Tuesday and that's a school day for me, so I'm pretty sure I won't be doing anything, but I'd love to hear in the comments down below what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day. So definitely leave me a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe down below if you want to see more content. I am working on other things other than just makeup videos, but it's a little bit easier for me to do these right now because it's a one-man thing, and the other projects I'm working on take a lot longer. So definitely stay tuned for those. But yeah, welcome to my channel. Hopefully you subscribe, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!
This is really annoying. If I'm correct, it's a Tuesday and I have school, so pretty sure I'm not doing anything. But I'd love to hear